What is happening, guys? Call of Duty Black Ops Kid here, coming at you with the Back for Blood review. Now, this has been in the works for a while, as well as other videos, but that's for another day. Anyways, thanks, guys, for watching. This is the Back for... So, let's start off with the total 8 characters we get to play as with their own unique abilities. You have your 4 standard operators, which is Walker, Holly, Mom, and, of course, Evangelise. Anyway, so they all have their unique ability. Walker does more damage, and you have Holly, who gets her stamina back with melee kills and damage reduction from Ridden and other things like that. There is a lot of crazy stuff that happens in this game. It's kind of like Left 4 Dead, obviously. This is like the Left 4 Dead 3, as most people are calling it at this point. But Turtle Rock Studios has really done a couple different things here that makes Left 4 Dead and Back 4 Blood completely different for these things like this. You can strategize. There's strategies involved with the other characters. You have Doc that also can heal teammates, wants permission for 25 health, and reduces trauma damage. Whereas you have someone like Carly who can see special zombies through walls. And yeah, so obviously choosing your operator will choose your play style and help emphasize on strategy alone, which obviously is also ammo is kind of a rare subsidy in this game. You can find like weapon caches to get better weapons. You can also find ammo that's just laying on the ground. You can also get special cards, which is something we'll dive deep into later in the review. That will help strategize even further with the gameplay. So it's not just running around killing zombies and just being able to just, kill stuff with your sidearm and have unlimited ammo. There's actual strategy involved in this game. And, yeah. On PC, they have NVIDIA DLSS and AMD FX Super Resolution. So regardless of what you're using, you should be able to maximize the FPS in this game. I don't really think that the game even runs that hard anyways. I didn't have any problems whatsoever. So, yeah. I had a Ryzen 7 5800X and a 3070 Ti, and I absolutely did not have any problems at all with anything. So, that's the only... I didn't have any... did not have any problems running this game whatsoever. One thing that's nice is that there are cards in this game. So cards are like basically a deck of cards you can create to make you maximize your play style. So for existence, I had a shotgun melee build, which the melee did increased damage, obviously, and could make me swing faster, with also letting me not take as much stamina when I swang. And also, when I killed a zombie and I took damage, I would recover 2 health every time I killed a zombie. Now, also, with the shotgun, you could also shoot every time I hit a zombie with pellets, it gives me temporary health. So, if I shoot a zombie once and it dies and it hits it with 1 pellet, it gives me 1 additional temporary point. And on the harder difficulties, temporary health is going to help out tremendously. As well as shotgun being very strong against the special zombies in this game. It feels pretty great, honestly. Also, addition with those type of cards, you can unlock through the supply system, which every mission you complete will give you supply points, as well as they have special objectives like killing a boss zombie or not alerting any alarms or triggering anything like that. Also, there are corruption cards, which make the game even harder, like give you armored special zombies, or make the regular zombies hit harder or do more damage, have more health, that sort of thing. They're pretty different in that regard, but that makes that every time you start a new run, that it will be completely different than it was the last time, as well as random spawn points for weapon caches or randomly locked doors or anything like that. There are things that really make the game and running scenario very fun and enjoyable, because, like I said, not every playthrough will be exactly the same like previous Left 4 Dead games. There's obviously some pretty. The story I didn't really care too much about. There's like Raiden, and they have mutations that create the new types of zombies, which is one of my kind of Griden things. There are tall boys which have like they can grab from a long distance. Stingers, which jump on walls and stick you and actually do a lot of damage. Reekers explode on death, covering you in like bile, just like a boomer. And there's only like 3 types really, because tall boys and crushers are all pretty much the same. They just do different things. Stingers also freaking stick you to walls, but also they have some that grab you and they push you back. And then there's hawkers. And then, yeah, there's like 3 big guys. There's 3 small ones and 3 exploders / vomiters and stuff like that. So it's like, it's really kind of weird that there's not more special infected. But really, it's kind of one of those things that I think are just kind of it's all right. I'm not really a bad in terms of that regard, but I really wish there were some more special zombies. But there are going to be some DLC content with this game, so I'm hoping that they add more of the characters you can play as with special abilities, and or keep the same 8 and add some special zombies. I would like to see like a tank type of zombie, which would be kind of cool, honestly, that has more health. Or maybe make the special zombies that are like boss zombies more frequent throughout more playthroughs to make it a little bit more challenging. I will say I did beat the game on Recruit. It was fairly easy. But the one thing that I was not a huge fan of was like hags or the ogres, which are like super zombies, basically boss zombies. Hags would just come up and just grab you and swing you all over the place, and if your buddies didn't rescue you in time, you'd actually be eaten alive, and pretty much like a witch from Left 4 Dead would instantly knock you, but in this regard, you actually instantly die. So not a fun verdict for that type of stuff, but honestly, I don't think it was too bad with the special zombies. They don't spawn that often. On the higher difficulties, they definitely spawn more frequently, but aren't too overbearing. Ogres are pretty strong, but later in the game are absolutely a cakewalk. In the beginning of the game, playing on Veteran, that when that ogre comes out in the first part of the mission, he absolutely slaps you up pretty hard. So other than that, really, I didn't have a whole lot of problems with Veteran. If you haven't beaten the game, I'd recommend beating it on Recruit first, then beating it on Veteran. Nightmare we tried once and didn't even get past like the first holding area in Back 4 Blood. It was very hard, and you have no continue, so basically you can just run out and get killed and have to start all over again. One thing that is nice is that, especially on Veteran, you can actually do starting points, so you can actually start, say if you die halfway through and use all your continues, you can actually start halfway through the game and kind of call it good from there. That was nice. Definitely helped the higher difficulties with that. I'm still kind of working on Veteran yet. I'm still on the second act, halfway through the second act. It's pretty difficult on Veteran, but I just wanted to get my review out there because I've been playing a couple other games, and I wanted to kind of move on past this review and kind of get towards the other reviews to make more great content, honestly. And I really did enjoy Back 4 Blood. It's like Left 4 Dead, but not Left 4 Dead, but also adds a great card system and it makes every run feel pretty unique. And honestly, I really did enjoy the game and had fun with a lot of friends. I did play with bots, which the bots are absolutely horrible. Don't play with bots unless you really don't want to play with 2 other random players. 4 players with all friends would be great. But yeah, honestly, that's really where my verdict leads off. I'm hoping that the DLCs, like I said, add more special infected, better mission structures, and really make the game feel more alive than it has in the past. I did really enjoy this game, and I'm really looking forward to the seasonal pass. And especially with Xbox Game Pass, this game is completely free to Xbox Game Pass members. So keep that in mind, and the game is pretty damn fun. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.